What I've come to realize when it comes to addiction, quitting substances, improving your life, getting better as a person, is that nobody gives a shit. And I say that I'm not holding resentment, but it is quite eye-opening when you go through a sort of a spiritual awakening or some kind of self-help journey where you start improving yourself and getting better and releasing bad habits, bad thoughts, bad addictions, traits. And I've come to realize that you get a lot of judgment. You get more judgment than you do celebration or support. And it's really sad because for me, the things that I've pushed through, the things that I've healed in myself, I'm on day 120 of quitting all substances. I quit nicotine, caffeine, weed, alcohol, all at the same time, and also other substances that I take while partying or whatever. And I've dealt with these addictions for my whole life. It's been the biggest struggle of my life, and it's been the longest journey. I remember when I first started to think about quitting things, I was in uni and I realized that these things weren't making me feel good. And that was my first thought. I remember I quit alcohol for like a week or 2 weeks, and then I just went back to it after. And that was 10 years ago, around 10 years ago. And it's taken me from then, and that's not counting just being addicted before, but unconsciously, like not even wanting to quit. I was just doing stuff just because it was fun, and that's what everyone was doing. But I'd say I've been addicted to some substance or the other since I was around 15, and I'm 34 now. So over half of my life, 19 years, I've had this struggle that's just been dragging me down, ruining my life essentially, just keeping me stagnated and going nowhere. And here I am, day 120. I sat through the most uncomfortable, horrible feelings ever. I've day after day after day after day after day after day, I've cried, I've been depressed, I've been angry, I've been frustrated, I've just felt horrible. Like, I've sat through all of this, and it's the reason I mentioned that 10-year mark from uni is that's how long it's taken me from the initial seed of wanting to quit things and be more healthy. And it's taken me, I've chipped away at it for 10 years. This is a 10-year process. I chipped away at it. I just cut down on stuff. I eliminated certain things, chipped away just bit by bit. I'd be like, I don't need to drink that much anymore. I can get by on like 4 beers rather than a bottle of rum. Just chipping away. And like when it came to like smoking, I'd be like, I don't have to put as much in there. And I've been chipping away at this for years and years, still going through the same horrible addiction cycle, day after day. I was still just in the cycle, but this 10-year process, I've been chipping away at it. And to me, this is like the thing maybe other than my music, which I've been making music since I was like 16, so maybe other than music, but on par with the music, this is like the thing that I'm most proud of ever. And like, it's just crazy when you've done something so difficult. It's so difficult. And you did it all alone through sheer willpower. And nobody celebrates for you. Nobody even says well done. Like, I've mentioned to people, and it's because everyone's in an addiction cycle themselves. They just like, maybe it triggers something in them, I don't know, but like, I think most people kind of have the mentality of, oh, why is he doing that? It's a bit boring, isn't it? It's a bit it's only a beer every now and again. It's only a vape. It's only a, I smoke. Do you know, like, because everyone's addicted to something. They've never even attempted to do what you've done. But like, I had to do this to overcome my issues because I was masking traumas with substance use. And other people, they don't have that, so they don't really comprehend just how much I've gone through. And it's just kind of sad, man. Like, it's like, man, like, yeah, okay, no, I do wish someone, at least one person, was like, actually could comprehend what I've done and say, hey man, well done, that's amazing, like, fair play to you. Like, one of my mates, one of my family, anyone. Do you know what? The one person I felt that actually sort of got what I said when I said that, I was travelling in Laos and we went on a moped ride, like a group of us. And there was this girl from England, forgot her name. But I was there, right, that was the beginning of my sobriety. I think I was 2 weeks in to being sober. And I decided to do it in Laos, just as a sort of, I'll just be on holiday and do it. And I told this girl, I was like, oh yeah, and this was early on, I was like, I haven't drank or done anything for like 2 weeks or something. And she genuinely heard me. She was just like, oh, do you know what? We had like a little conversation about how everyone's kind of addicted to alcohol, and it's just so easy to just, whatever you're doing, to just grab a beer and all that. And she was like, oh, you should be really proud of yourself. That's really good. And that's the only person that's ever actually comprehended what I've done. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's a shame, man, because people happily celebrate your birthday. Do you know what? People would even celebrate if I got a job in a call center or something. If I said, oh, I got a job in a call center, some people would be like, oh, well done, man. Like, they'd genuinely be like, oh, good job. But I tell that same person that, hey, man, I just quit and powered through every withdrawal of all these substances. I've been battling this thing for my whole life. And I feel like I finally escaped the hell of being addicted and coping with life on substances. And they just won't get, they'll just, I don't know, it's crazy. But yeah, I just think it's important for me to say this out loud. I've already made a few videos. They're not really hitting the algorithm or anything, but I post on TikTok about this stuff as well, but I just want to keep talking about it, just to, if there's any people out there who have going or thinking of going through the same process, it's just good to add to that content pool of just people who are going through the same thing. And like, it's a difficult thing, it's really hard, and if you're going through it, fair play to you. You are an absolute Spartan. You are an absolute warrior or warrioress, because it's not easy. It's not even easy to even consider doing it. Like, why would you? It's easy to get a beer. It's easy. You could just have a beer, have a cigarette, have a coffee, and there you go. Like, you're feeling okay. You feel you can go through your day and be normal. But it's not for everyone, because some people don't have as deeper issues as others. For me, like I said, I had trauma from an early age, which I sort of, instead of dealing with, I didn't get to an age where I could comprehend what I went through and deal with it. So, and before I got to an age where I could comprehend and deal with it, I fell into addiction, and then the addiction just sort of, it's your coping mechanism for discomfort, and it makes you feel like it helps because you have moments where you connect with people a bit more or you feel happy. But what I've realized is they're just moments in addiction. You have these moments of feeling good, but when you quit everything, that's what your whole life will be, I believe, eventually. I still have down days right now. I'm still in the post-acute withdrawal phase, so I've gone through the worst of it for sure, but I have these dips every day or two in the day where I'm just completely drained, and apparently my dopamine receptors and all my energy systems and stuff are all still recalibrating. So 120 days is a good stepping stone, but apparently 6 months is like another sort of big moment of people feel like they're mostly, like the dips that I'm going through right now are a lot less dippy and less often. And then apparently by a year is when people just report that they just feel like they're a new person and they're just living their life. So I'm just sort of taking it day by day still, and looking forward to that 6 month mark, and which is not far. And then a year, and I can feel the change already. I've been getting good habits going, and I've been making a lot of music. But yeah, it's just, I just got inspired to make this video, just saying how, it got me a little bit down thinking about it. I was like, man, I've done like celebrate this, guys. I don't care about my birthday. Don't celebrate anything else for me. I don't care if I got a degree. I don't care if I just got a house or made some money or a job. Like this, what I've done is the thing I'm most proud of, and the most difficult thing I've ever done in my life. It's the most difficult thing I've ever done in my life, and I did it. So celebrate that for me. I don't care about anything else. Either celebrate that or listen to my music. But yeah, okay, that's enough chatting. But yeah, peace.